Hey everyone, FPS Chazza here. Welcome back to 1968 NATO campaign. Got killed 2 streams ago. Restarted the campaign with a Sturgeon. The RNG gods blessed us with the Sturgeon. I also lowered the difficulty to try and... I just want to beat this campaign. I've yet to beat it. I want to beat it. So we're in it to beat it. It's not so much for the submarines as for those surface ships. I've been meaning to try and find a way to nerf them a little more surgically than just reducing the difficulty level. But we're just going to go with it. We got a new sonar contact at 332 Sierra 1. No duck, no layer. Status report, Mr. Squidward. All good. Let's get in there like swimwear and do it.
On sonar, new contact.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 026. Designated Sierra.
Make depth 300 feet. Dive by.
Norway attacked already, escalated quickly. No kidding. Oh, I never keep track of like when those things happen or whatnot. Early for that to happen. Oh, this sonar at 5 knots. Ugh.
Make turns for 3 knots. Maneuvering eye.
November.
Con sonar, Sierra 1.
Supposed to be going against frickin' diesels, right?
Submarine. Con maneuvering, making turns for 3
Bug out
knots.
then. 332. Sierra 1 showed up at like 090. It's weird. Let's do this.
Come right to 179 helm eye.
My intention is to get out of here.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering eye. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2. Con helm steady course. Make turns for 7 knots. Maneuvering eye. Come right to 197 helm eye.
Ten knots, huh? Coming in speedy.
Make turns for 9 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Oh, don't turn this way. Yeah, go back to starboard. Do it. Oh, and speed it up. Yes, good juice.
Make turns for 15 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Alright, we're just gonna try and get away from this guy because we're going after diesels. Mr. Music, hello. I should not be evading with time lapse.
Sonar, Sierra 2 is cavitating.
Just asking for something bad to happen. So we'll just stay in real time here.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering eye. Con maneuvering. Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Phoenix VR, howdy doody. Is there news about Sea Power? I'm not sure about Sea Power. They post updates regularly. Started recording voiceover for them. Then there's supposed to be some modern naval warfare news in like 4 days here. Or sometime this month. Yeah, 4 days. It's on 3 days or 4 days? I think it's September 12th. There's some kind of press conference going on. Or one of their live streams out in press conference has this air of importance to it. wonder if they're gonna like officially announce, like, I don't know what they're gonna do. Not sure. Something with the beta, maybe. All right, Mr. November. I guess we can time lapse now. He didn't get a whiff of me, did he? Somehow.
Make turns for 3 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Oh, is he speeding up in this direction? Oh. It's always a gamble. It's like, am I going to evade to the north or to the south? I guess let's just keep going with what we're doing down this direction here.
Make turns for 7 knots. Maneuvering aye. Con maneuvering. Making turns for 7 knots.
Okay, he's coming back to starboard. He's acting like he got a whiff of me or something. I don't know. Is he just slowly turning?
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
I think he's slowly turning. Okay, so you can see the enemy sub's rudder here on the 3D view. Makes sense. Just waiting for him to kick it into high gear. Looked like he was kicking it into high gear, but his course was just making solutions no longer mathematically feasible. Ah, excuse me. Okay, you, can you get out of here? No, not. I want to do 10. Do like 7 or 8.
Make turns for 8 knots. Maneuvering aye. Con maneuvering. Making turns for 8 knots.
Thank you, Phoenix. Get out of here, Sierra. Oh, come on. You were doing that little 20 knot do earlier. Give me some of that 20 knot do. Okay, looks like he's starting to kick it up here.
Come left to 161. Helm aye. Make turns for 15 knots. Maneuvering aye.
All right, he's going full. I was gonna say full bore or something like that.
For con helm. Steady course.
Maddie Conrad, hello. Just drove past Hatford back on Sunday. Coming back from my parents. I was slowed down. Son of a... God damn it. I hate these freaking things. I'm just trying to get out of here.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 5 knots. Make turns for. Make turns for 3 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Con, dive at 500 feet, dive aye.
Come left to 130. Helm aye. Con, helm.
Oh, right
steady
off of
course.
84? Yeah, I was on the old 84 there. Oh, this is annoying. I just want to leave. This isn't who I'm fighting.
Come left
Maybe I should
to
do a little more
111.
slow and steady instead of
Helm
trying
aye.
to a little more toward, just a little less hair, as it were.
Con, helm, steady course. Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Why is he pinging? Okay.
Sonar, launch transmit
We're just
from
gonna shoot some
Sierra
torps at
1.
him then, and then get the heck out of here. No, stop that.
Maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots.
Shoot 2-1.
Didn't want to shoot these torps. It gave me no frickin' choice.
Shoot 2-2. Aye, sir.
Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 1.
Make depth 8.
That's what I kind of get for getting like that really close-in spawn distance. I'm trying to like
Helm, steady course. Come right to 1.
frickin' get at him quickly there or whatever. But the risk is that you
Con maneuvering, making turns for 2.
get a contact you don't want and you're in real close.
Come left to 110. Helm aye. Come right to 153. Helm aye. Con, helm, steady course. Con, sonar, launch transient from
Can you
Sierra
F off?
1.
I'm trying to frickin' I just want to get out of here, dude. I need to turn on that debug thing with the frick. You only see like your target sub that you're going after because this stuff gets so damn redundant. I wish you could at least like distinguish like nuke from diesel in the overmap. That would at least be nice, but they tend to like not pursue you here. They just kind of let you drum along. So let's see if we can't lose them on the
Make turns for
passive here.
1. Make turns for. Make turns for 20 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Doing zoomies like a puppy. Hey, shot by gun. Oh, those torpedoes of his run for frickin' ever. Why is that going away? I want to look at it. $10 miles. Okay, let's go more like this
Come
then.
right to 227. Helm aye. Make turns for 26.
Trying not to avoid shooting torpedoes at them because I didn't want to go with these diesel
Con maneuvering.
with
making
less
turns
with
for
fewer torpedoes than necessary.
6 knots.
Okay, we're clear. Ay. Crap shoot. Three and a half days ago. Green 11. I was gonna say next victim, but we haven't been victimizing anyone. Next sub. Next, please. I got a feeling this guy's it. Oh boy, satellite. Yeah, okay, he turned right the last second. I was afraid I was gonna miss him. He's freaking zooming though. This may be a nuke boat, but who knows? 158, Sierra 1. Still no Dr. Liar. Lovely. Alright, let's, I'm gonna keep doing the 10 kill yards thing because these diesels are freaking quiet. Maybe 15. 158.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 158.
Hey, there you go.
Sierra 1.
Make turns for 3 knots. Maneuvering.
Oh my god, you gotta be kidding
Con
me.
sonar, Sierra 1.
Oh,
classified
where is my
as
target?
Submerged submarine.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 3 knots.
Make depth 2
Just give me the
50
target
feet,
boat.
dive by.
God. Well, it looks like a Foxtrot, but no, it's gonna be a fishing boat.
Con sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as merchant.
Yeah, the way the game is set up is like, yeah, you have to get one objective boat.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
I didn't even remember checking the ambient on the last match. Who knows what the heck that was at? Alright, let's
Come left 2.
let's go like this way.
8. Helm I.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Make turns. Make turns for 9 knots. Maneuvering eye.
It seems to be decently far away. Good.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 9 knots.
Make depth 400 feet, dive by.
Should be quicker to get away from this guy this time. For once, the solution making is kind of making sense, the solution building. Just a coincidence, I bet. It was very blue in that last match. That must be like nighttime lighting. A little clearer today. This battle.
Come left 2. 037. Helm I.
Stayed like a cool
Make
8.
turns for 8 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Con helm. Steady course.
If you guys haven't seen it, North Korea launched a new, like, what they call a tactical nuclear diesel submarine. I launched that today. You can go take a look at it. It's a very interesting looking boat, to say the least. It is not nuclear powered, nor does it likely have any kind of ICBM on it. And it's like based on a Romeo class submarine, so very interesting. Little Franken boat kind of thing.
Sierra 2 is cavitating.
Is that close to the surface? Cavitating at 10 knots. I was going a little faster than that now. Okay. Well, kick it into high gear.
Turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Oh, we're about to go into his baffles. Nice. A Romeo and a Delta 1 went on a
Sonar
date.
lost contact. Sierra 1. Last
Alright,
bearing.
he faded.
189.
We're just gonna keep
Contact faded.
chugging this direction for a little
Come
bit.
left to 0.
Maybe
36.
around
Helm aye.
here. Start kicking up the speed. Egress this area soonest. Never underestimate ingenuity. Pop can with a snorkel. It's an interesting size. It both looks big and it doesn't.
Make turns for 15 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Make depth 500 feet. Dive aye. Con, dive at 500.
Make turns for 20 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Use your marking for another situation, which is that. Thank you, by the way. It's really just to try and keep a sense of scale as I play the match here. Ooh, leave combat. Good. That was how the first one should have gone. Let's see here. Need to get back to making like notes during streams here. About stuff I might want to make clips on later. Oh, what's today? September 8th. Where are we at? About 37 minutes in. North Korean submarine thingy mabob. There you go. What's crush depth in this? It is oh, much deeper than the skipjack. 1300-ish or something. Okay, maybe it's this guy. Okay, I'm gonna make a mental note if a sub is... Oh, I was in the area. You know what? ASW Task Force. A friendly Polaris boomer is operating off the Norwegian coast. Why? I don't recall ever getting a mission like this before. Patrol area blue 44. Okay. I don't think I need to go back to base. I still got some ASW torps. I wanted to get some Mark 45s for having to deal with Novembers or something, but I don't think we're doing that at the moment. So I'm not going to. Alright, continue. Status report, continue on course. Let's save, and then I'll be right back. I'm gonna try and look into this this thing Spraz talks about, where like the target objective ship shows up in a different color, just because it gets very repetitive to have to keep engaging subs and be like, is that the one? Is that the one? Is that the one? So I'll be right back. This isn't gonna happen today, trying to find this thing. It's gonna take too long. We're just gonna play. This next mission shouldn't be an issue with trying to find the target vessel. I hope. Alright, blue 44. Cool. I have to put a picture of little Kim in over the clip. Oh, definitely. Trying to do his best Kim Il-sung. And I would steam 500 miles if I could steam 500 more. That them. I don't know. Like stuttering on the land down there. I'm gonna say that might be them. Let's go head on over that way. Doo. This is a crappy location to frickin' go at them, but we got a duct. I wish they would give me a sounding reading, but it's gonna be shallow. Deep enough to have a layer of 178. I think it'll still say there's a layer even if it's shallow enough that it wouldn't be there, so we'll see. We might be breaking contact in this mission if it's gonna be too much, but we'll see. Let's actually get some, like, oh my god, I only have 6 of these. Okay, thought I had a few more. We'll do that because they said there might be a sub. 25 kill yards sounds good to me. Let's do it. Oh, it's the new year. 69 giggity. 282.
Con sonar new contact.
Oh no, we got some depth.
5 knots.
Not a lot.
Maneuvering eye.
Yeah, a little bit.
Con sonar new contact bearing.
Oh, it's quiet as a frickin'. You could hear a veritable pin drop out here. Jeez.
Con maneuvering.
What's the launch depth for these things?
5
Okay, I'm
knots.
above it. I think it's like 180 something. 183 feet. Is it like
Con sonar new contact
50
bearing.
meters?
145. Designated Sierra 4. Con sonar
Caution.
Sierra 1 is classified as escort.
that might be a fishing
Con
boat.
sonar new contact bearing 181. Designated Sierra 6.
I don't know what that is. Is that a sub?
Con sonar Sierra 6 is cavitating.
Show enough house.
Con sonar Sierra 4 is classified
This is them.
as submerged submarine. Con sonar Sierra 2
big
is
one.
classified as escort.
Okay, this is a fishing boat. That sounded like a submarine ping.
Con sonar Sierra 6 is classified as merchant.
This must be a Murchie.
Con sonar Sierra 5
It's a whale,
is
Beaumont, a
classified as
whale.
biologic.
Is he really getting a ping on me at the moment? You gotta be kidding me.
Con sonar Sierra
No,
6
not a whale.
is classified as biologic. Con sonar Sierra 6. Con sonar launch
Oh, we're being
transient
freaking
from
actively
Sierra 4.
pinged. Oh, Sierra 4 is very close aboard. Why? So close aboard. Not terribly close aboard, but close aboard. The jig is up. Let's see here.
Make turns for 1.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Oh, don't do that.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating. Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 4. Come left.
Make turns for 10 knots. Make turns for 15 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 6, last bearing 179.
Con
Try
maneuvering.
and bring it
making
around so I can
turns
get
for
some torpedoes out.
5
Probably could have just shot him at 5 knots here, but goodness. I don't even know if I needed to bother getting torps out. Oh god, it's so quiet out here. Maybe I should edit like have the minimum noise of the ocean. It gets so damn quiet.
Dive at 300 feet. Dive high.
What do I want to do here? Mark 30. He can outrun these things. He's far away. It's kind of steaming towards me. I can outrun these things. There's like no point in me launching a volley of them this far away.
Con sonar, launch transient.
It's just like, I'm just gonna launch a torp. Well, at least we should at least get them like defensive or something, I guess.
Shoot 2-3. Aye, sir.
If we can hold that wire.
Come right to 103 Helm I.
It's not gonna hear that thing.
Con, fire control. We
Oh,
lost
there
the
you
wire.
go. Okay.
Come left to
That was to be expected.
094 Helm I. Come left to 04.
We could sneak a
Helm
passive
I.
torp up his nose or something.
Con, torpedo room. Tube 2 ready.
Alright, now I can do what I wanted to do. I wanted to see what these other subs... Oh my god, it's RBU 6000. Okay. We may be done here.
Make turns for
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Make depth 450 feet. Dive by.
Pody's gonna start raining hell on my ass. Oh, he's not going flank, okay.
room. Tube 3 ready.
Come left to 029 Helm I. Con sonar, no longer cavitating. Con Helm, steady course.
Max launch depth in game is 180. Yeah, okay. Yeah, thank you. I was figuring it was something like that.
Con, dive.
Sorry for that slightly
450
rude tone.
feet. Dive by.
I don't know why it came out of my mouth that way. It's not my intention. Max depth 200 feet. That says 200, and then if I want to launch
Fire
here...
control. Unable to fire.
Come on, I just want to get the launch depth.
Con, torpedo room. Tube 1
Here
ready.
it says 180, but there it says 200. That's weird. I don't know what that's about. I don't think Mr. Poti holds me.
con maneuvering, making turns for 26 knots.
Otherwise, we'd be getting some righteous RBUs. Oh, this shit sucks. You have to get within these like frickin' laser pointed RBU ranges of these punks.
Con, torpedo room. Tube 2 ready.
This shit's brutal, dude. What am I supposed to do? It's these ridiculous OP RBUs. It's quiet ass sea states. Who launched the torp this way? Yeah, that ain't no set 40. Yeah, we just have to disengage. This is not gonna happen. if it's like 75 dB, it's just like forget about it. It's freaking crap. Bunch of crap. Oh, they both heard that torpedo. Okay, now's a chance to just turn tail and boogie. Oh, well, we gotta dodge this torp first. Guys are both going like the same speed. Oh, that'd be lovely if they crash into each other. What is this guy doing? All this for a Mark 37?
Make turns for 20 knots. Maneuvering aye.
I don't want that frickin' Pody to hear me.
For 20 knots.
Con, less than 50 feet below the keel.
Coming up shallow.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 175. Contact faded. Con sonar lost
Make turns for 26 knots.
We are
Maneuvering
running. I hate this. I just
Con
wanna.
maneuvering. Making turns for
I want to
2,
engage
6
these
knots.
RBs. They're too much, man. What I really need to nerf is like active detection ranges. Theirs and mine, that's fine, I don't care. Let's see here. Nerf active ranges. Highlight. Why did this slow down? Highlight, target, overmap.
Come right to 052 helm aye. Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1, bearing 159. Con sonar regained contact
Not
on
sure why it slowed
Sierra
down.
4, bearing. Con helm, steady
Get
course.
speed on anyone? I think we're good. Just keep on.
Come left to 348.
Keep on trucking,
helm aye.
partner. What is am I getting as people like launching torpedoes? I don't know why why it keeps frickin' yeah, people are launching torpedoes. I let them do it. Who cares? How far was that?
Come left to 296 helm aye.
And the fact that Pody was able to pick me up so well with like, if only the layer like frickin' worked like it was supposed to, would make this much more palatable.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 146. Contact is in the baffles.
All frickin' pinging away. 75
Con
dB
sonar
nonsense.
regained contact on Sierra 2, bearing 154. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 146. Contact is in the baffles.
Cody RBU 6000. Riga 2500. Caution 6000. Twenty-two, 1218. Okay, we're clear. Oh. Give me some stormy weather to encounter these dill holes. Oh my god, what is that? Oh no. It's kind of bad looking. Oh, more SSKs, lovely. Okay, well, we're gonna go back to base and get some torpedoes. Do we need torpedoes? Maybe not. 2 to 4 subs, blue 49. Roger, roger. Always need torpedoes. Yeah, might have had some time, but no, I don't want to risk it. I've missed like 2 objectives in a row now. I'm on a lower difficulty though. They say Blue 49, what do the orders say in terms of area? Just along the Norwegian coast. Well, it says they're already there. Am I reading into that too literally? Are they gonna have to come over here? Is that them? Gonna say yes. Maybe, hopefully. Weak duct, moderate layer. 108. Let's get in close. Let's do it.
Con sonar lost contact. Last bearing 136. Contact faded.
136. Kind of heading that almost that exact same direction.
Left 2, 136. Helm I.
Let's just skip it. It's a very shallow layer. They're definitely going to be underneath, methinks.
Make depth 2.
Oh, now it's nice and stormy. Could have used this for that last freaking mission. The engage and then kill all sons of bitches thing works fine in the 84 campaign when you just got Mark 48s to throw around, but in 60, 68, gotta be a little more thoughtful about who and what you're engaging.
Rig shift for ultra quiet.
See if we can't hear anyone here.
Make turns for 3 knots. Maneuvering I. Con maneuvering. Making turns for 3 knots.
Nope, nothing. Okay. Actually, I don't know
7
which way they're going to be
knots.
going. Let's just head this way.
Con, dive at 250 feet, dive I.
Make turns for 15 knots. Maneuvering I.
Do some leapfrogging here.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Make turns for 3 knots. Maneuvering I. Con maneuvering. Making turns for 3 knots.
It doesn't take long to pick up stuff. Let's call it a day. Moving on.
Make turns for 15 knots. Maneuvering I.
There's a cat. Kitty cat.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Make turns for 3 knots. Maneuvering I.
Make depth 250 feet, dive I. Con, dive at 250 feet, dive I.
Just these like gross extremes of like the noisy nuclear boats and the surface ships, and then there's like pin drop quiet diesel boats.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 3
It'd probably be
knots.
like snorkeling if we're catching them in like transit here. What was that sound? Is that a whale? Why would I hear it on my headphones and not in game though? That was weird. Nothing here.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering I.
Hello there. There's a kitty cat right over here. What are you doing? Okay, bye.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Make turns for.
Can you do all back emergency and ultra
3
quiet?
knots.
It doesn't
Maneuvering I.
recognize that you're going above like 5 knots. Absolute.
Con maneuvering.
Hey, we
Making
got a
turns
winner.
for 3 knots.
I think you're a winner. Viskia.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering I.
All right, well we got a bite. Steam on over that way.
Make turns for 5 knots. Make turns for 8 knots.
Need to not
Maneuvering
lose
I.
guy.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 8 knots.
That close aboard, huh? Prefer to do passive for these guys so I can steer the torpedo around, but keep some active ready for snapshots if we need them. The thing is he heading away from me? Am I just keeping pace? It seems... No, okay, good. I was gonna say, if he was, we should be in the baffles.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Oh, this is a tricky thing because we're like kind of just barely keeping pace, and no, he's further than 3.4. Yeah, there you go, 4.6. We need to close. I think what we're doing at the moment's fine. Okay, we are closing. Closing at a... I was gonna say, well, more rapid pace than I was expecting, but we're also time-lapsing here. Oh yes, come to port, do it. Lovely. Just what I like to see. Has anyone seen Children of Men recently? That's a movie I've not seen since like high school, so like 15 years ago maybe. For some reason I want to watch it again. My one friend in high school loved Children of Men. He thought it was very much like Half-Life 2. Okay, turn to port. Lovely, doing just great. I think once I get in those baffles, we'll stop to take a listen real quick, see if anyone else is around. Of course, he's turning at the last second, keep me out of the baffles. Ah, there we go. We got a winner.
Con sonar, new contact.
Alright, see, there you go. Speak of the devil.
7, designated Sierra 2.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Take a listen for more peeps. Romeo, speak of the Romeo devil.
Con, maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots.
It's Romeo.
Con sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as submerged submarine.
It's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Alright, let's just try and keep pace with Sierra 1 here for the moment.
8 knots. Maneuvering aye. Con, maneuvering.
Figure out what the hell
making turns
Sierra
for
2 is
8
up to
knots.
here. Ooh. It was that close to detecting me before, huh? Oh my gosh, hello. Okay. $32. Okay, they got the same sonar. Let's chill out on the speed for a second here.
Make turns for 6 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Con, helm.
I think the
Head course.
SSKs only need one torpedo to be sunk, but we're gonna double tap them. just to be safe. Learned that lesson from that November. Oh, we're running abreast of Sierra 2 here. Interesting. Have to let him go on by.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering I.
Alright, can we get some, Okay, there you go, solution. Bang diggity, right there. Oh, it gives you the depth on this screen? I never even realized that it gives you a depth right there. Is that a dot mod thing? It must be. Okay. Sierra 2, let's turn into this guy here.
Come left to 1,
Head for them
1, 3,
boofles.
helm I.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Give it an ultra quiet on him. We probably won't lose Sierra 1. So we're gonna go for the I was about to say Romeo. Ain't no Alpha Romeo, it's a Romeo. I'm gonna go in the baffles here, a Romeo. Give him 2 up the bum. And then Sierra 1 should be none the wiser, then we can move on to Sierra 1. But first, I'll be right back. Okay, Xenon, hello.
Con, helm, steady course. Come right to 1, 3, 3, helm I.
Oh, there he is, look at that.
Con, helm,
Wow.
steady course.
Wow, that got him. That Wedge Antilles. All right, so we're in those boofles. We are in 2 boofles. We are good to go. Good for birds. Start the action.
Shoot tube 4. Aye, sir.
Nope, don't go up, go down. Go down. That's kind of cool looking. Oh, I did say I wanted to do 2, didn't I? Do it.
Shoot tube 3. Aye, sir.
Gonna try and maneuver 4 around so they get there more or less at the same time. Do some little janky jank.
Con, fire control, weapon
Oh
acquired.
yeah, we don't want that yet, just yet here. I want 3 to catch up. And just a few more seconds. That's probably pretty good right there. Come on in there, sucker. Keep him passive. Oh, 4's got a lock, huh? Not 3.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
There you go.
Come right to 173 Helm I.
Even at full speed, this is taking freaking forever. Yeah, with how these torps are, we can't risk just hoping one torpedo will do it. We gotta do the old double taparoo and get ready for it. Kaboom!
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2. Last bearing 178. Contact breaking up.
Reload. Oh, you're gonna hit that guy, dude. You're not gonna freaking. We're not gonna do this where you miss and go around. Oh, we're about to pop out of that Sierra 1 baffles there. Goodness me. Does he guys see his friend dead or even recognize what's going on with that? I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Come right to 200 Helm.
Make turns for 8 knots. Maneuvering I. Con, maneuvering. Making turns for 8 knots.
Another submarine of ours, an Alpha, was last heard from near the Grand Banks. Not heard from her for some time. Andre, you've lost another submarine.
Con, helm, steady course.
Oh. Okay. I was like, why are we got a Mark 16 loading up? I only have 3 Mark 37s left. This is true. We could try and do like a U-571 and just launch straight runners. Hope they'll hit.
Torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
That was a dumb scene in that movie. Like the other U-boat would have likely been on the surface anyway. But whatever. Maybe I should do a commentary track for U-571. Watched it enough in my youth. It's bad enough. Sometimes it's like, I consider doing like a commentary track for Hunt for October, but if the movie's like very good, or like one of your favorites, there's not, it can be hard to like find stuff to say. You're just gonna sit there and like enjoy the movie. Something like U-571 is much easier to do something like a commentary track to, or like Hunter Killer, because you can just bitch and complain the whole time. So something spooked Sierra 1. He's been straight running this whole time. Now it's coming back this way. I guess we need to kind of try and maneuver accordingly here instead of just going on a collision course. Let's go completely perpendicular.
Come right to 282 Helm
Excuse me.
I.
Let's get a little deeper too.
Make depth 450 feet, dive I.
Okay, we should launch on port tubes. I should keep all these on active for snapshot purposes and line it up properly, then I can switch it to passive. Looks like he's coming back to investigate, but he's not heading straight for Sierra 2.
at 450 feet, dive I.
What are you up to, Sierra 1? What are you up to? I have to give you a wide berth here until we figure out what the hell you're doing.
Come left to 233, helm I. Con, helm, steady course.
Very odd. It's like, well, do we go for it and risk him changing his mind? Okay, so he's gotten like closest point of approach to Sierra 2 and has not done anything. He's just gonna stay on this bearing. Was Sierra 2 like the leader, even though Sierra 1 was in front? I don't know. Weird stuff going on. It's increased to 10.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering I.
Getting them boofles. Alright, there you go. Oh, he just canned the engines all of a sudden. What the heck is that?
Make turns.
Rig shift for ultra quiet.
Got lucky there. Now he's on like the same parallel latitude.
Con maneuvering.
And then
Making
slowed
turns
down?
for 5 knots.
Not exactly the same, but pretty close. Well, I think we can keep going to 8 knots. He's going 3 knots. It's gonna take him a little while to like turn here.
Make turns for 8 knots. Maneuvering I.
Okay, he's speeding up again.
Come left to 066, helm I.
Execute order 66.
Rig shift for ultra quiet.
What do you do? Is he gonna like come all the way back around?
Come left to 009, helm I. Con, helm, steady course.
Okay. He's like mostly settled out, but is now on like a very gentle turn.
Come right to 128, helm I.
It's all very weird, but he seems to be settled out.
Con, helm, steady course.
May have turned in a mite too early there for my liking, but we're fine. I was like gently coming to port, ever so gently. We'll be in those baffles any second. Alright, there you go. Speaking of the devil. We should get a little closer, I think.
Make turns for 12 knots. Maneuvering I.
Come right to 203, helm I.
I'll get to like a nice 1,500 kiloyards. Why give them
Come right
any
to
leeway?
203, helm I.
All right, we're good to go. Do.
Come right to 225.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering I.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 5 knots.
Shoot 2-2. Aye, sir.
Make turns for 8 knots. Maneuvering I.
Okay, good. All right.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 8 knots.
Oh, now we just play the waiting game. I doubt these torpedoes would even... Well, maybe. I was like, I doubt they'd even be cavitating.
Con, helm, steady
It gives
course.
time to run and run to enable. Or range to enable, whatever. I should give time to enable. Guess I can do the math. It's about a mile to go. And what do they do? 17 knots? Oh my! Oh, that's a sub. I saw the sub off in the distance right there. Well, I thought it was like a hair on my monitor. 1.8 divided by 2 divided by 17 times 60. 3 minutes. That doesn't sound right. Maybe it is. Oh, and then it's half range because it's a 1 to 2 scale, so 90 seconds? It seems about right, actually. Let's turn them on.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired. Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
I should speed it up. It's gonna be a routine. What is he doing? He's just like.
Con, sonar, lost contact.
Cock.
Sierra,
Boom.
1, last bearing, 203, contact breaking up.
Okay, I was gonna say, why can we not leave? We're good. Hasta lasagna. Hey, there you go. Finally. Got something done. Hey, look at that. Actual Sturgeon. And another Sturgeon. Yep, replenish. No surprises there. Oh my god, run away. Stay away! They must have gotten a whiff of me somehow. Did I get overflown by an MPA or a satellite? Only 10 days at war, goodness. Green 311, yeah, changed a lot and then some. Enemy cruise missile submarines next 2 to 4 days. Okay. Rearm and repair that, dude. We're gonna take some Mark 45s. We're gonna take 4 of them. Let's do 2. Let's do 4. I can only take 2? It's interesting. Can only take 2 Mark 45s. Alright. Inke as away. Saves the game. Let's zip on up to that 311 there, trying to avoid some Soviet submarines here. Go up the backside, giggity. Oh my god. The hell? Hoping we can stay in the deep part of the strait here. But I don't know how deep. This all might be rather relatively deep. I'm not sure. Alright, we're going for it. Got no choice. Contact. Ow, oh, Jesus. Thought we did not get an intercept there at the last second. Okay. 280, weak duct, weak thermal layer, 159. Our speed is oh, I forgot to change our speed to a bell speed. Okay, well, let's get in there close. Get that Mark 16 out of here. We'll go with Mark 37s to start. And yeah, let's do it. 280.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Con, sonar, new contact bearing.
Make depth 100 feet. Dive I.
It's kind of quiet, not terribly so. Not Foxtrot. Fishing boat.
Con, sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as merchant.
Echo.
Con, sonar, Sierra
Fred,
1
there are some
classified
nuclear
as submerged submarine.
There's some SSGNs here. 23 knots. Ah, okay. So we can deal with them with the old Mark 37 there.
Dive at 100 feet. Dive I.
Just barely. Let's get out of this frickin' duct.
Make depth 250 feet. Dive I.
Come left 2.
Let's head in
0,
yonder
3, 8,
direction.
Helm I.
For the old Echo. Echo, Echo, Echo.
Make turns for 8 knots. Maneuvering I.
Sonar's this guy got.
Con, maneuvering.
Phoenix?
Making turns for 8 knots.
I think it's the same one the
Con, dive
Foxtrot
at
and the Romeo
250
had.
feet. Dive I.
Yeah, Phoenix. .32 passive. I got 37. 16% better-ish. Question is, are there any escorts? One and done? To find that out. Yeah, plan right now is just close the CR1 while we chew on this solution a bit. Not sure much solution chewing is happening at the moment. – 1%. There you go. And another percent. Oh my god. We're breaking new ground here.
Con sonar, Sierra 2
Ow.
is classified as merchant.
Why are those so similar? Andijan and Troller. Maybe that's why it looks like the fishing boat signature never lines up. I'm always kind of like switching back and forth because it's actually an Andijan. Oh, you know what? That third frequency does not line up, nor does the fourth. They're very close. But they are off. So, okay. Very good. This thing should be a legal target of war. But alas, no. Oh, wait, what am... Yeah, East Germany, right? Oh, yeah. Okay. I thought all these Andijans I've been seeing had been, like Soviet, but this one's East German. Well, there you go. Was not aware that you could see East German flagged vessels in cold waters. Merchant ensign, not the naval ensign. It just looks like their flag, huh? Is it is the merchant ensign? Well, is that the same as the national flag, a merchant ensign? Fishing boat, prepare to fire full spread. Let's stop and take a listen. Now we're about to get Sierra 1 firmed up. Let's firm that up. Firmed up.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Make turns for 3 knots. Maneuvering aye.
See if we can't hear anyone else.
Make depth 450 feet. Dive aye.
Give them a volley. What is that from? A British guy saying, give them a volley.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 3
I feel like it's something I've
knots.
quoted before, but I cannot remember for the life of me at the moment what the heck give them a volley is from. Looks like he's got no other friends, so let's just let's keep going on for that intercept then.
Make turns for 8 knots. Maneuver. Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Come left to 001. Helm aye.
Oh, look at that little triangle. Oh god. There's equilateral triangle, there's isosceles. What's the other kind of triangle? Isn't there another kind? Frickin' triangles. Now I gotta look it up.
Con, dive at 450 feet. Dive aye.
Con, helm, steady course.
Isosceles triangle has 2 sides of equal length. Are all right angle triangles isosceles? No. Types of triangles. Scalene. Is that the one where all 3 sides are different lengths? I think so. Yes. Reflex? A reflex triangle? No, what's interesting is my uncle was a carpenter. He's retired now. Goodness, that's kind of weird to actually say that. Very talented carpenter. Geometry came very easily to him, but could not deal with algebra or other math like that. It's very interesting to me. And it makes sense, especially for like carpentry. I enjoy geometry. I think geometry is pretty fun if you got the swing of it. Lots of all those lots of cool stuff you can do with geometry, with like knowing angles and whether sides are parallel and being able to extract certain information out of things. But I was destined for other math that I really don't use too much. Don't really use literally. I mean, I learned like all kinds of calculuses and differential equations. I don't use those day to day, but use the concepts, kind of. I don't even know if I use the concepts of them too often. Mostly more statistics these days. Carpenter videos on YouTube where they make perfect joints are amazing. Ooh, nice. Yeah, that stuff always like... See, stuff like that would come easily to my uncle, but for me, I would be using like other math to try and get those kinds of things, and working a lot harder than smarter. It's interesting to see like on old furniture the way they used to join pieces of wood together. It's like tiny little keyed pieces of wood that are like, they angle outward so you can't pull it apart, but you get these really tight fits. It's very impressive. No one this young is probably watching, but don't be afraid to go into a trade. We need tradespeople. All right, let's speed this up here. Let's move this along. I will not be oh my god.
Make turns for.
Oh, did he hear me? Son of a
Make turns
bitch.
for 0 knots.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Can I undo the damage that's been done? I don't think so. See, when I'm running away, it keeps coming out of time lapse when the frickin' someone launches a torpedo. It needs to come out of time lapse when they detect a change in speed, but it's usually probably too late by that point. Okay, it looks like he did lose me. We got lucky there. Resting on our laurels a little bit. Who am I joking a little bit? Resting on my laurels a lot. You guys aren't doing anything. Fragstar, hello.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering I. Con maneuvering. Making
Okay, we're
turns
getting
for
a
5
bit close.
knots.
Let's do
Come
something
right
like
to
this.
057 helm I.
Ugh. Hideous. I forgot to stay to 5 knots. Might as well go ultra quiet. I was gonna say, his sonar seems a bit better than that whiskey or Romeo from last time. Foxtrot or Romeo, or was it whiskey? I think it was whiskey, but it was a bit louder. in that last mission.
Con, helm, steady course.
Oh, give them a volley. I figured out what it's from. It's from Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. That's what Théoden King says when they're defending Hell's Deep. He's like, give them a volley. There you go.
Con, helm, steady course.
Just frickin' popped in there. Popped on in my brain. Okay, we're in those boofles. Look at that. Sweet.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering I.
Okay, we were going silent running 5 knots.
Maneuvering. Making turns.
I don't think there's anyone else out here, so let's give it the old 1-5 because we gotta catch up.
5 knots. Maneuvering I.
Come left 2. 3, 2, 1. Helm I.
Dramatic music is dramatic. A hair early. A sub-movie I feel like I need to watch again. Well, I don't know if I need to watch it again, but is Phantom. I just want to see like their underwater or their external submarine shots again from like, when like the skipjack shows up, and I think a November shows up. Torpedoes are being shot around. I remember those scenes looking pretty good, even though they were CGI. They didn't hunter killer them. They had some weight to them. I think that's the thing, is that CGI subs can have weight to them, but you just have to make that conscious decision to put weight into it and not try and just make it zippity-doo-dah-day. Oh, this is what the kids are gonna like. They want it fast. I'm assuming it was CGI for the movie Phantom, which is a very weird movie. Like lots of big names. I don't know about like lots of big names, but lots of actors you recognize. I mean, David Duchovny. Was it Ed Harris? That other guy who's in Perfect Storm and Black Hawk Down, Dark Knight. Lots of solid actors, but just like a weird story and a very anticlimactic ending. It kind of just ends. It's called Phantom. It's about the, was it K-129? The Gulf that sunk in the Pacific Ocean, which was the object of the Glomar Explorer, to recover that sunken Soviet SSB. The movie goes like, oh, booped the mic. Fictionalized historical account they say is like had some new fancy Red October type silencing drive, and they were going to use it to launch missiles at like Hawaii or something, whatever, launch ballistic missiles. Lil Trill, hello, long time no see. Seen Phantom like the beginning, ending. Ghosts is a bit weird. What do you mean, ghosts?
Come left 2, 2, 9, 5. Helm I.
When did Phantom come out? Golf 2? Okay. The Phantom movie. It's like a forgotten movie at this point. 2013, goodness me. 25% Rotten Tomatoes. Yeah, that's That's apt. 10 years ago, Jesus H. Christ. Here's the poster. It's got a random trefoil for the O. When that... I mean, I guess it does play into it. It has nuclear missiles, but it's not a nuclear submarine. That's not even like a Golf on the cover. That's like a Foxtrot or something. We can look at it here in cold waters. Is it a Romeo? I don't know what it is. It's not a Golf. They got Russians, they got Soviet submarine right, but not the type. At the ending, when they are back at base and they see themselves being carried out of the submarine, they are dead, or did I just dream that part? I don't remember that at all. Maybe I tuned out at that point. I remember them like exhuming their bodies from the Glomar Explorer and the burial at sea. I don't remember that part at all. Ghost at base. Oh, that might have been a Tango on the cover. I'm gonna think that was a Tango. It was a little too round for some of these. Maybe a Foxtrot? But there's no Tango yet in this campaign. It looks familiar. I don't think it's a Tango. I don't know what it is. It's not a Golf. That is for certain. Alright, we're closing in on Daddy-O here. Oh, I don't want to do 20 knots.
Turns for 15.
I want to speed up time.
Maneuvering I.
Come right to 29.
Come right. Interesting. Thought it would have come left. Yo da doo da dee, whoa da doo da day. Echo class submarine spinning around. Gonna take it to the bay.
Come left to 292. Helm I.
Now we'll get to the old 1500 yards here and give it the old double tap. This guy's definitely gonna need a double tap. And we're good.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering I.
Come
Alright,
right
I'll
to
stop.
308. Helm I.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-2. Aye, sir.
Con, helm, steady course. Come left to 291. Helm I.
Oh, I turned on the rear one there. It's a drag
Con,
race.
helm, steady course.
Ludicrous speed. Take a look at it, Lil Trill. Lil Trill. The camp. Oh, that could be like a funny super clip. Like I thought I heard singing, sir. Singing. Do 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 da dee, do do da dee. The camp town lady. How about a real song?
Con, fire control, weapon acquired. Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
This I'll have to follow up with this. This could be. This is an interesting idea. It's very absurd, which means it's right up my alley. Get ready to say goodnight. Now we did get through the diesel subs a little quicker on this lower difficulty. I think on the higher difficulties they make you deal with those little segments of the campaign a bit longer. I was just chilling at 10 knots. It was like, oh, that's fine.
Sonar lost contact. Sierra 1.
Arrivederci.
287. Contact breaking up.
All right. Well, look at that.
Make turns for
Bazinga. Skipjack. I'm not driving a skipjack. That's fine. 2 brand new Foxtrot class SSKs have departed Murmansk in the North Atlantic. They must be sunk before they get the opportunity to do whatever. Blue 041. Excuse me. Ike 444, how's it going? Trying to reach you about your subs extended warranty. Do I want to do one more mission? Why not? Let's do it. Blue 041. Got a zippy on old down there. Let's try and hug the coast to Iceland here. Okay, we got some good P3 overflights. Looks relatively clear. Is that them? That seems too early. Let's check the brief. Recently departed. That may be them. Come on, P3. I'm gonna say this is them. Vulcan Rider, hello. Should check this short out after the stream. Are you in the Discord? Can you share the link there? I'm gonna forget that it was in the stream chat. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I can bring up the stream on my phone. Giant RC submarine. Oh, is that a skipjack? Fully functional. Are you fully functional? That's pretty cool. Does it dive? I don't think so, but that would be cool if it dove. Maybe it does. I don't know. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, maybe a little bit. Cool. Yeah, thanks for sending that. Status report. I did not load up those tubes. Okay. No duct, no layer, bearing 180. Bring it on in. Overcast, high wind. Okay. So it's going to be noisy, methinks. Let's do it.
On sonar, lost contact. Last bearing 180. Contact faded. Come right to 180. Helm I.
I remember as a kid when I first learned that methinks is like a proper thing you can say. Being a little flabbergasted by that. It's like, me thinks.
Make depth 400 feet. Dive I.
All right, let's get down there. Let's start hopping on by. Gotta hop on out there and try and hear some subs. I'm gonna offset my little stopping points so I know they're stopping points. Do a little 1 mile leaps of faith here. Well, it's a little longer than a mile because these are actually 2,000 meter or 4,000 meter range rings and not 4,000 yard.
Steady course.
But that's fine.
Make turns for 1. Make turns for 15 knots. Maneuvering I. Con maneuvering, making turns for 15 knots.
Stewie, this Hunt for Red October Blazing Saddles crossover is just bubbling away in my head, and I'm just getting some great ideas. I think this is going to be a thing.
Con, dive at 400 feet. Dive I.
I got an idea for the thumbnail where it's like Jonesy hearing the Hunt for October the second time, where he's looking all like, and then the red shirt cowboy guy going like, or something like that. I think you had enough. Somebody's gotta go back and get a shitload of dimes.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Most movies, when they're dumb, but Blazing Saddles goes dumb
3
enough that it
knots.
becomes
Maneuvering
like
I.
brilliant and funny. They doubled down on the dumb. You don't want to shoot him, you'll just make him angry.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 3 knots.
Con sonar new contact bearing
Oh.
195. Designated Sierra 1.
Ah,
Con
Foxtrot,
sonar
there you go.
Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine. Come right to 205. Helm I.
Make turns for 8 knots. Maneuvering I. Con maneuvering, making turns
3
for
fish in a
8
typhoon.
knots.
Yeah, it's crazy. I wonder how resilient they would actually be. God, Typhoon is so... It's such a weird boat. Like, once you learn that, like, the interior has, like, those weird parallel pressure holes, and it's, like, 4 different pressure holes. It's such a
Con,
weird
helm,
freaking boat.
steady course.
5 pressure holes, maybe? It's so weird. It's like, no wonder the Soviet Union went bankrupt funding this dumb crap. I think they made it enormous. I think it had to be that big to fit, what is it, the R-29? The ICBM they had. That had, like, similar performance to the Trident, but was, like, I don't know, 16, 20% bigger. Blazing Saddles, is that the one with the drunk cowboy? Yes. Can only fit 6 guys comfortably. SSN 29, SSN 20 Sturgeon. It was Sturgeon? I thought it was Satan. SSN 20 Satan. Yeah, Typhoon and Oscar both have and had and have respectively swimming pools. Satan is land-based. Okay. Oh, banged the mic. My apologies. Okay, so he has a friend out here somewhere. But we're gonna close 2 at the moment. Oh, shallow. Shallow guy. Close 2 at 8 knots here. Hello, by the way, it's that MBT X container. I'm not sure if I said hello. Oh, we can get rid of all this crap. Bye! Ooh, we're close. Don't think we need to be closing the distance this rapidly here. I think we're doing fine.
Maneuvering I.
I think he has a friend, though. I'm expecting a friend. We've not detected the friend. Maybe we should see if we can detect the friend now.
Make turns for 3 knots. Maneuvering I. Con maneuvering. Making turns for 3 knots.
No friend. Bueller. 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 Ah, he's sick.
Make turns for 6 knots. Maneuvering I.
Typhoon's missile carry MIRVs, right? Yes. I assume so. I think the Typhoon had 16 missiles. Ohio had 24. I think Ohio became 20 after one of those treaties. But I just remember in like Hunt for October they gave it like, I don't know, like 28 missile tubes or something, 32. It looks ridiculous. I saw the movie again the other day for the first time in a while, and the amount of missile tubes that Red October has looks a bit ridiculous. Standard Typhoon at 20. Oh, really? Okay. I wonder why, with Typhoon, why they decided to put the missiles fore of the sail and not aft. Maybe not enough room with the reactors or something. I'm assuming every weird decision with the Typhoon came down to space issues because those missiles were enormous. Even the torpedo room was all the way forward. I wonder if the torpedo room was completely automated, because not to say you couldn't make the walk, but I'm assuming berthing was back in like the sail area, then to walk all the way up to the torpedo room. That's a long walk. The funny thing is how big a Typhoon is compared to any submarine. I took some of those line drawings of submarines from Wikipedia and like scaled them all to one photo, and the Alpha is like a freaking pipsqueak compared to a Typhoon. It's nuts. It is utterly incomprehensible how big a Typhoon is. Wish I could have seen one in person. Even compared to an Ohio, a Typhoon is still massive. It's like twice the beam almost. Ooh, a favorable turn to port from Sierra 1 there. Lovely. Alright, we're in those baffles. Let's
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
take a listen. I'm under the impression there's more than one Foxtrot out here. We've only heard one.
Con sonar new
Hey,
contact
there you go.
bearing 187 designated C.
There's a winner.
Maneuvering, making turns
But it's a
for
V-Skia.
3 knots.
I hope this is the right group. But it may not be if there's a Foxtrot and a whiskey. But we're here. I'm gonna go ahead and get them because they're easy enough to. Be one thing if they were like Novembers. It's like, okay, we obviously know it's not the right group, but we're gonna go for it. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, escape does not take you out of the pause menu. I will always dislike that. Mr. Visky. Cocktaila. What's going on? Seems to be kind of far.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Come left to 145 helm
I'm
aye.
bringing up the rear, huh? Whiskey should have worse sonar than Foxtrot. Now I got upgraded with the Phoenix, huh? What about like November? The hell kind of sonar does November have? Phoenix as well. Victor's got the Rubin 35. Scoff at that capability. I have to get behind the old Sierra 2 here.
Con helm steady course.
This might be tricky with their positioning here. Depending on how Sierra 1 hears the baffles of these things, but... Can always sneak up again on Sierra 1 unless it starts pinging.
Con, sonar, new contact
Oh
bearing.
my god.
252. Designated Sierra 3.
Jesus.
Con, sonar, Sierra 3 is classified as submerged submarine.
Make turns for 3 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Come right to 221. Helm aye.
The heck did Sierra 3 do to hear him so briefly? And then bye. Little blip of cavitation. Oh yeah, okay, look at that. New contact, Sierra 3. Sierra 3 is cavitating. Sierra 3 is whiskey. Oh, I classified it as whiskey. Totally missed that cavitating call out. Okay, it's gone now. Yeah, I don't think this is our group. It's a group of diesels, but I wish I could see the orders in here, but I'm pretty sure it was the intention I got was that it was all Foxtrot only. But for these guys, I don't think I'm gonna double tap them. Been having luck just taking out the whiskeys with the 1 torpedoes. Because they're 1,300 tons, 2,500 tons. That's a fair bit bigger. Double almost. Echo. 6,000 tons. Yeah.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
I'll keep steaming towards Sierra 2 here. Should pick up Sierra 3 again.
Con, helm, steady course.
Oh, we're about to lose Sierra 1. Jeez.
Make turns for 7 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Yeah, there he goes.
Come right to 283. Helm aye.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Where's that Sierra 3 at? I want
Make
to hear that
turns
Sierra
for
3
0
again.
knots. Maneuvering aye.
Sierra 3 must be far, man. Nothing? Okay. That's fine.
Make turns for 1, 2 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Catch up with the old Sierra 2 here.
Come left to 276. Helm aye.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 1, 2 knots.
Come right to 303. Helm aye.
I'm gonna get the 2.5 kilojars. I'm gonna stop and take a listen again. Oh, speak of the devil.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering I.
Oh, he cavitated again, lost him. Let's
Rig shift for ultra quiet.
get down there, take a listen.
Make turns for 2 knots. Maneuvering I.
Oh, CR2 coming to port. Neither of these guys. It's a little noisy out here. Fair bit noisy.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 2 knots.
Okay, interesting. Not hearing anyone. Not picking up anyone.
Make turns for 1, 2 knots. Maneuvering I. Con maneuvering, making turns for 1, 2 knots.
Come left to 287. Helm I.
I'm gonna get in there close to CR1. CR2, excuse me. Alright, I'm just gonna get rid of that mark because it's just obviously useless at this point. It's taking a while to close this distance. I suppose I could go a little faster. Alright, we're gonna wait till the old 1500 kilojars here. 1500 yards, excuse me. Alright, we're ready to shoot.
Make turns for 1, 0. Make turns for 8 knots. Maneuvering I.
Let's come
Come left to
off axis a little bit more here.
Helm I.
Not active.
Con, fire control, we've lost the wire.
Okay, that's fine. Still get him on the passive there. Hopefully. I think I put that enable point a little close.
Con, helm, steady course.
We'll have to launch another one for insurance here.
Shoot tube 4. Aye, sir.
Come right to 303. Helm I.
Don't want to risk it. Probably would have been fine. Okay, I can't steer it shallow until it gets closer. Yeah, okay. I should move that enable point further back just in case the other wire snap does happen. I think it'll be fine, but I don't want to have to wait that whole time again for another torp to go out there. Alright, let's can we hear anyone else out here?
Make turns for
Haven't stopped to
2
listen in a
knots.
while.
Maneuvering I.
Nothing really.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 2 knots. Make turns for 8 knots. Maneuvering I.
Oh, there he is. Let's see here. Turn this bad boy on. Yeah, I think the other one was gonna miss.
Con, fire control, weapon
Yeah,
acquired.
the other one missed. And that whiskey's gonna hear that torpedo down there anytime. Any second now.
Con
Maybe not.
sonar lost contact.
Copy.
Sierra 2, last bearing 304. Contact breaking up.
Everyone else? Anyone else out there gonna hear that torpedo? Maybe not. Kind of quiet. Oh, you know what I should have marked is how far apart Sierra 1 and Sierra 2 were. Like something like here. About 2 kilojards apart. Sierra 1 to be like out here. I think I'm just gonna say F at this Sierra 3 and we're gonna try and make for
Make turns
Sierra
for
1 here.
5 knots. Maneuvering I.
Just getting like whiffs of Sierra 3 whenever it decides to cavitate. It could be pretty far
Knots.
south out there and down there, southwest. We did have Sierra 1 earlier, so we gotta head that way. Devil we know.
Con, torpedo room, tube 4
Oh,
ready.
I can see it down there. Goodness.
Con sonar regained
Ooh,
contact
hello.
on.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering I. Con maneuvering. Making turns for 10 knots. Make turns for 2 knots. Maneuvering I.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra.
Make turn.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Oh, what was he? Was he doing some angles and dangles there briefly? Can we hear him again? It's not that far away.
Con maneuvering. Making turns
Torpedo?
for 5
Oh, it was my
knots.
Oh, that's why we heard him. My torpedo got near him. Oh, that would have been amazing if we just got like a coincidental torpedo lock on and sinkage from him. Okay, let's keep on chucking then,
Make
partner.
turns for
Chugging.
5 knots. Maneuvering I. Con maneuvering. Making turns for 5 knots.
Just in case this is the Foxtrot group. Just need to get 2 out of 3. Assuming there's only 3. I don't think I've ever seen 4 diesels together. I'm sure I have. I can't remember seeing 4 diesels together. Gonna go for the old Sierra 1 here. Get him sunk. Call it a night.
Con sonar launch transient from Sierra 1. Con sonar switching to active search. Come right to 040. Helm I.
Oh, I started heading back this way, huh? Oh, someone else is pinging me.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 3 bearing 252.
Shoot 2-1. I
Con sonar launch transient from Sierra 1.
Con, fire control, we've lost the wire.
Con sonar launch transient from Sierra 1.
Make turns for
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Make depth 500 feet. Dive I.
Con sonar, switching to passive. Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
That frickin' sonar, blum blum blum. Blum blum blum. Circle search. He launched those torpedoes. I was a little slow on the draw there. I think what happened is
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
What am I seeing right there?
Con, dive
Oh,
at
ice?
500 feet. Dive
I didn't
I.
realize we were near icebergs. I got the time lapse and her torpedo in the water, and then it slowed me down automatically, so then I pressed time lapse to slow myself down, and then it sped me back up. He's got them set 65s. I got a little bit more speed on them. What do they got?
Con, torpedo room,
9 more
tube
knots?
2 ready.
Yeah, they do.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 26 knots.
My torpedo should be acquiring any second now.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 3.
Yep, there you go.
3.
Got an acquisition. Got an evasion.
Make turns for 20 knots. Maneuvering I.
It's
Con
friggin' set
maneuvering,
65s,
making
man. You
turns
gotta
for
launch just like a very
20
tight,
knots.
like 4 torpedo fan. Want to have some semblance of getting someone.
Con, helm, steady course.
Make turns for 15 knots. Maneuvering I.
Thinking about launching another torpedo. I'm not sure that I need to.
Come left 2, 3, 5, 9, helm I.
I think we're gonna be good.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 2, 9, 8.
Maybe not. Let's just launch the other torp.
Con, helm, steady course.
Yeah, there's some ice out here.
Con, fire control. We've lost
Ah,
the
you gotta
wire.
be kidding me.
Come right 2, 0, 2, 9, helm I. Con, helm, steady course. Con sonar, noisemaker bearing.
He's running for his
2,
life.
8, 0.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1
Right,
ready.
that's ice. Yeah. Weird little like sheet surface ice.
Come left 2, 3, 5, 2, helm I. Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 2, 6, 8. steady course.
Is this torpedo even gonna acquire? Gonna get a hit? A hit? I think so. Kaboom!
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 252. Contact breaking up.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering aye.
So many torpedoes. Oh my god.
Come right.
Make turns for 20 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Well, these little icimicles. I don't recall ever seeing ice look like this in this game. Interesting.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 20 knots.
Con helm, steady course. Come left to 074. Helm aye.
Circle search.
Come left to 006. Helm aye.
Alright, let's get out of here. Call that an evening. Wait for all these things to freaking run out of fuel.
Make turns for 26 knots. Maneuvering aye. Con maneuvering. Making turns for 26 knots.
Damn, this is crazy. How long do these things go for? Half an hour almost? Something like that. 25 minutes. Vessels nearby. My foot. Vessels nearby. I mean vessels nearby. I suppose so. Maybe. I forget what the vessel range is. Okay, there you go. Interesting. He must have been like closing with me or something. It's weird that it stayed nearby for so long. Not the mission. Yeah, okay. Look at all those P3s. I love it. Got something hidden nearby? Maybe. That might be them. But that will be until next time. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Have a good one. And as always, good hunting.